Bethlehem Baptist Church. Let's see what kind of, looks like they might have some old graves here. Wind Mountain Rest. Oh, Lordy. They do have some old ones in there. That's what I like. Can you read it?
Something other.
It's a purse.
Ah, yeah, Jack.
Oh, George W. Deal, 1893 to 1982. Cora Orr, 1892 to 1985. Raymond Deal, September 17th, 1914. July 8th, 1945. Herschel Lloyd Deal, South Carolina, private field artillery, World War II, June 11th, 1922 to 1957. Cora Sue Finley, 1933 to 1963. Bradford Deal, South Carolina, private, U.S. Army, Korea, 1932 to 1967. Lowell Eugene Deal, Corporal, U.S. Army, 1930 to 1974. Leslie Mason Deal, private, U.S. Army, World War II, July 17, 1923, September 10, 1988. Tommy A. Deal, private, U.S. Army, 1936 to 2002. I take it them guys like being in the Army. Ridley, Louise Ridley, 1912-2000. And Janie Ridley, 1999 to 1976. Henry Odell Owens, 1938-1938. Let's see. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Johnson. Brooke Osborne, U.S. Army private, World War II, 1922-1992. Essie Lee Osborne, 1932-1987. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Julius Johnson, 1901-2002, and Sarah C, 1906-1973. Oh, I see. Claude C. Hooper, 1917-2000. Maddie S. Hooper, 1933. Let's see, Claude was in the Army, private U.S. Army, World War II, 1917 to 2000. And boy, I can't read it. Albertson, 1858, 18 something or another. Albertson. Can't read that one either. I didn't even know we used to even try that one. Whole lot of them. Ain't marked at all. Burrell, William L. Burrell, 1860, 1952. Mary E., 1871, 1942. Nina Burrell Dunn, 1913, 1937. Somebody busted a rock or probably hit it with a lawnmower or something. Lewis O. Lewis O, that's all I can read. John Davis, made 17th, 1810, January the 5th, 1901. Elizabeth Rell Underwood, 1827. Don't have her death date. Mary Jane Underwood, 1851, 1932. John Calvin Powell, 1851, 1928. Warren Orr, 18 something or other to 1940. Elizabeth Hunter, 1851 to 1942 or something like that. 1942. James Emery Orr, 1881 to 1950. And Roxy Lay, 1888 and 1967. Artie Gibson, colored in Haints, 1855, 1938. I make them mad. Ooh-wee. That's a dangerous thing to do, make fire ants mad. Evelyn Gibson, 1887, 1958. Marcus V. Gibson, 1890, 1958. All is well. Probably better than where we is. Bessie W. Gibson, 1895 to 1992. And William J., 1892 to 1962. Sister Mary J. Ridley, 1877 1961. Brother George W. Ridley, 1873 and 1947. Church people, I suppose. Sally Ann Goss, 1811 1951. Henry O., 1897 1951. Nicholson, let's see. Virgil Andrew Nicholson, 1873, 1955. And Susan Cody, 1880, 1954. John Henry Goss, 1933, 1966. Annie Kelly, 1917 to 1986. Charles Kelly, 1938 to 2015. Don't trip over that. Henry O. Nicholson, 1955 to 2005. Woodrow W. 1914 to 1984. Julia H. 1928 to 2017. That is their last name, Nicholson's. Miami Yellow Jacket season. Linda and Jump, 1988. Lamb Nicholson, 1905 to 1968. Nicholson, private. Luther Nicholson, private, U.S. Army, World War II, 1915, 1977. Milton Nicholson, 1877, 1956. Glenella, 1880, 1962. Got a few Nicholsons in here. Mary Homer Rogers, 1905 to 1980. James Edward Hooper, 1957, 1957. Lived one day. Claude Hooper, 1880, 1952. And Fanny N, 1880, 1952. Leela Hooper, Littleton, 1909 to 1983. I don't think I got these. Yeah, I come down to there. William H. Nicholson, 1868, 1940. Living dangerously there away. James F. Nicholson, 1927. Janie D. Nicholson, 1852 to 1945. Oh, she's off down there. James Orr, 1854 to 1936. And his wife Sarah E. Orr, 1854 to 1940. Nora Eleanor Deal, born in 1919, died in 1930. Edward Lee Deal, born in 1925, died in 1928. Can't read nothing on that. I don't think it's on this side. No, it ain't one of them I can read. There's a lot of them in here. Lester Thompson, 1821, 1908. Benny T. Orr, born 1890. Albert Orr, born 1883. Unmarked. Found anything interesting?
Yeah,
I found a lot of them. There's some of your Johnsons. Keon. Who in the world you pronounce that? Newton, 1860, 1925. Mary W., 1862, 1937. John M. Keown, 1857, 1917. Ellen N., 1883, 1919. And George D., 1909, 1990. And North C., 1910, 1996. Elijah J. Keown, 1854, 1923. Robert A., 1863, 1922. Excuse me. Leo N. Keown, 1899, 1988. Lucy M., 1910, 1991. William Johnson, 1871, 1950. Josephine Griggs Johnson, 1876, 1909. Esther Johnson, daughter of William and Josephine Johnson. Austin Griggs, 1853, 1935. Mark Griggs, 1879, 1968. James Jordan, 1899, 1956. William Charlie Bottoms, 1898, 1927. Now, see, I found toes, I found heads, I found butts, now I found the bottoms.
There's some more bottoms right there.
Galloway.
That one I just read was.
Galloway. Luther F. Galloway, 1882 to 1966, and Francis Galloway, 1975, 1952.
Unmarked graves on.
Man, it's getting hot. Green. 1867, 1848. Jane Green. Yeah, I noticed that.
Now one of you, he's a helicopter. He flew in helicopter in 1945.
James Johnson, first CSA, first. I don't know what that's, first company or first cavalry or something.
Get dogs.
Get that.
No, there's nothing. Get
Somebody,
dogs.
somebody tree rode up. Somebody.
It was probably Joseph.
Joseph Lee Fretwell, 1872, 1937.
Which way you want to go?
Look interesting. Whole blame place looks interesting. Whole place is interesting.
I'm going to have to go out here and I'm going to let the church down. See who all these people are.
Habel and Susan C. West, 1850, 1903.
Be on the other side.
Is
Yep.
it? Get on your shine.
Suzanne West.
Suzanne West, 1892.
She was 66 years old.
66 years old.
But they don't tell that that she was 66.
They don't say if that's when she was born or when she died. Empsy Green, Calvary Confederate States of America, 1930, 1901. Now, I
That's
have
18.
never seen one of them.
That's
1830, 1901.
Good. You got it right this time.
I thought I had it right the first time.
These you can sort of get.
Jesus.
I don't know if you got.
Infant son of Maxwell and Ellen Cantrell. Died October 13th, 1891. Daughter of Maxwell and Ellen Cantrell. Born and died July 18, 1994. I don't think I've ever seen anybody go through that much trouble for a baby. Infant of Maxwell and Ellen Cantrell. Born and died 1898.
So I take it this might be one of them, but we can't get the.
Mrs.
Yeah, that's them.
Mrs. William May Cantrell.
Yeah.
1853. I can't. It's about washed away.
Then I figure that.
Maxwell Campbell, son of W.H. William and Bertha Cantrell. Born 1859, died 1936. Ooh, he's over here in the shade. You know that.
There's another veteran. Vietnam.
Howard Clay Nicholson, U.S. Marine Corps, Vietnam, 1952 to 2000. Hey, Patricia Ann Corn, 1940, 1941. Woo. Thad Snyder, 1914, 1956. Huh?
What a pretty window on that church.
Hey, they got a same glass window back there. What about that? Bishop Watson, 1990, 1952. Edna Ann, 1890, 1948. McCall, Bertha Ann McCall, 1987, married July 12, 1940. It's Irby McCall, 1905, 1967. I think it says no, it says 1928. That'd be right. Blame nets flying in my eyes. Ralph McCall, 1931, 1985. Somebody put him, he must have been a truck driver. James Louis Watson, 1926 to 1992. Donna McCall, 62, married in 1997 to Irby Jr., 1936 to 1999. Irby died. Irby McCall, U.S. Army Korea, 1936 to 1999. Jimmy Bynum, 1957, married July the 7th, 1975 to Mary C. 1953 to 1977. William R. Bynum, 1994 to 1972. Kaylee B, 1970 1989. John Wilson, 1901 1976. Frank P. Bynum, South Carolina. Can't tell. It's South Carolina something. Colford Department, April 1940. All right, what you trying to tell me? Frank P, 1990, 1940. Francis D, 1991, 1967. Janie Tigg, 1941, 1941. Eliza H. McCall, 1879, 1929. Phew.
I had it.
More of these Nazis.
These Nazis bad, I'm going to the car.
I don't blame you.
The Nazis got
I'll be there in a little bit. William H. Hunnard. Born and died 1825. Died, I can't tell when he died. He's born 1825. He was a mason. Oh, I see. It's broken. Can't tell. I look at that back. I ain't got time to do all the work that I love to do in cemeteries. I'm getting too old for it too. 1878, 19 oh something. 1901. Young Nichols, 1944, 1902. Calvary CSA. Another Confederate veteran, and I don't see no dates.